And the second half of this FA Cup quarterfinal replay just kicking off. Throw in St. George's. White goes to his left. Gives it up to Collington. Down the line to Simmons. Turns inside. Darrell dispossessed. Kwame Steed. Smith. Casey now over the half line. Butterfield straight into the hands of goalkeeper Trott. Giving instructions to his teammates to move forward. Down the center. White gets a boot on it. Corvan Tucker. Steed. Moses Steed. By one Franks chipping it down the center. Up goes Signor. Casey flicking it to his right to Coddington. Warren watches it go through to keeper with some pressure from the Cougars goal scorer and captain D'Amico Coddington. Unico Trott, big boot. Whistle goes, foul. As Kwame Steed was pulled down. Moses Steed takes the free kick to his left to Tucker. Casey goes down, the whistle goes. Slow to get to his feet. Referee Renew Can calls for the Matic, but the captain for Cougars, Coddington, says no, he's all right. We see the official having a short conference as to what exactly took place. Minutes down. Free kick to the Cougars. Coddington, Steed, and Steed. As the Wall is instructed to dress back a bit. 5-man wall. This is right at the edge of the 18-yard box. Can the Cougars do something with this set piece? So referee comes to the touchline once again. Here's the free kick. Kwame Steed, oh! Wide and right of goal. One. Goal kick coming out for the surprise team of the season, having an awesome season, 4th in the Premier League. They've become a team that has to be reckoned with. upsetting some of the big teams along the way. Cougars, PHC. Throw in, Joshua Butterfield. Looking for Jamie Smith. Oh, Bassett comes in, dispossesses, but unable to control it. Throw in Cougars. Coddington battling for it. And upset with that decision. Signal. Going down the line looking for Dickinson. Colts with 1 corner in the first half. Cougars with 3. Foul on Jerron Dickinson. Simmons hovers over the ball to slow up play. Moses Steve with the free kick. Going to the back post. Collington looking for Darrell. Franks is watching him closely as he heads towards the corner flag. Tries to turn inside, but is manhandled there, and Franks knocks it against Darrell. Throw in far side. Franks will leave it for the left back and Corvin Tucker. Here's the Cougars down the left, inside. And clear. Quickly taken. The throw. Tucker. Warren. So the Cougars have been awarded their 4th corner of the match, first of the second half. Steed headed out, and it falls to Casey, who loses his footing. Darrell back in defense to assist. Oh, hangs onto it too long and dispossessed by White. Gives it up to Bassett. Bascom now. Oh. Now St. George's Colts with their first corner of the half, second of the match. Dickinson. Oh, well done by Brengman. Bassett now. Short passing by Cougars, all upended. And this is going to be a booking for Simmons. Yellow card. Referee Renucan. So Simmons has to be careful. Free kick, Big Cats. Haywood heads it forward. Throw in. Far side. Jamal Warren electing to play it safe, not knowing who's behind him. Throw in Cougars. Tucker, and hit it out this time. Signor. once again, the winner of this FA Cup quarterfinal replay, advancing to meet PHC Zebras on the 27th of this month. Goal kick counts. Signor. Casey. Dickinson. Smith. To Kwame. Kwame. As Butterfield overlapping on the right. Partially cleared by Bassett. It falls to Moses Steed. Bassett comes up with it. Feeding through on the right side to Darrell. And it comes off of White. So St. George's Skulls with their second corner of the half, third of the match. Low. Kwame Steed gets a boot on it. Signor to Bascom. Casey takes a deflection. Warren now. Throw in Cougars. Ronnie Steve across at the back post. And Kwame Steed. Throw in Colts. In the 57th minute now, unofficially. Still deadlock, 1-1. 24th minute goal by Connington. 37th minute goal by Jerron Dickinson. All the action on the far side. The other semi-final will feature St. David's Warriors against Southampton Rangers. St. David's outscoring Wolves 5-3 on Sunday, and a bit of history for them to advance to the semifinals. Memory serves me correct. I think they've only done that once before. Southampton Rangers, their opponent on March 20th, knocking out the high favorites in Dandytown Hornets. Bassett is chasing. Name like Jazino. Obviously, parents love Brazilian football. Outstanding Brazilian player in Jazino. Goal kick coming out for the Standers. Ernest Signor will do the honors. Throw in Cougars. Tucker. Looking for Smith. Free kick. Colts told to dress back just a few yards. Here's across Simmons. Hayward. Oh, Giroux Hayward from the edge of the box. We have 1 hour of play completed. And in the event it's all tied up after 90 minutes of action, it'll be extra time, 15 minutes each way. And if still deadlocked, it'll be kicks from the penalty spot. Clay Darrow. Oh, Kovan Tucker watching him closely. Owen Simmons. Darrow has a chance to cross. Oh, well done by Brangman. Parried it away. Coddington now on the run. Signor gets a boot on it. Go in, Josh Butterfield. Here's the cross. Trot just manages to stay inside the box. Rolls it out to Bascom. Hayward now going to his right, looking for Darrow. Tucker's there. He'll go all the way back to Warren, who turns it inside to Simmons. Goes back to Signor. Moses Steed to Casey. Tucker now. Cougars with a nice build up here. D'Amico Coddington. The referee's assistant indicating that it's a goal kick coming out for the Eastlanders. One after 63 minutes. Dickinson, who has Collington over here on the left. One bounce and into the hands of Brangman. Signor heads it out. Joshua Butterfield throws it in. Coddington, Butterfield, and oh, skims off the crossbar. Had it dipped just a few inches more. Good effort by Josh Butterfield. Kick. Casey gets a boot on it. Kwame and Hayward. Pass it. Simmons. Clay Darrow there. He's concerned about offside. With his supporters shouting out to him to watch the offside trap. Smith upset with that call, claiming it was a handball, but the referee's assistant is giving it against the Cougars. Moses now. Tucker now advancing. Tucker. Well read by Warren. Darrow. Bascom comes up with it. And ball called against Butterfield. Cougars quickly dress back. Tucker's watching Darrell closely. Bassett. Clay Darrell. Oh, he gives it straight to Tucker. Down the line. Warren, Jamal Warren is there. (1-1) FA Cup quarterfinal replay action at BAA Field. In the 66th minute. Darrell gets around Franks. He's at the box. There's a shot straight to Brangman. One of the rare occasions that Darrell has got the better of the exchanges against big Kaiwan Franks, but his shot straight towards the keeper, and Brangman was unable to hang on to it. Coddington, Kwame, Smith, Butterfield. Devonshire Cougars hoping for a repeat or to successfully defend their FA Challenge Cup title. Butterfield, short ball to his captain. And Collington, successful in avoiding giving up a corner, gives up the throw-in. Collington towards the corner flag, trying to knock it against Collington for a corner kick, and it's eventually clear. Coach of St. George's, Richard Todd, very vocal. Coddington. Coddington is in the box. Signor comes in. There's a foul. You can see Cougars fans upset that the penalty was not awarded there. Dickinson, Bascom, Simmons now. Butterfield comes in, shadowy. Goes back to Bascom. Eastenders maintain possession. Warren going all the way back to Trott, who hurries his effort and gives up a throw-in, gives up possession. Tucker now. Speed. Warren is there. There's a low cross. Signor with the boot. Oh, Bassett misses it completely. There's a shot. Well, straight to keeper Trott. Well positioned this time. Keeper Unica Trott. Replacing Freddie Hall, who's overseas in trials. We're in the 69th minute now. (1-1). Kwame Steed, the director in the midfield. Throw in St. George's. Bascom, Aronde Bascom. Goes back to Jazino Bassett. Bassett with a wayward effort. We're in the 71st minute. Cougars taking the lead in the 24th. St. George's equalizing in the 37th. Throw in Bearcats far side. Tucker, Corvon Tucker. Throw. Warren. Attempting to go long, but misdirected. Cougars throw. And one Franks. Bascom. Bang forward. Hayward goes up. Jamie Smith. Skims off the boot. This is a chance for Cougars. To the left is Steed. Turned inside. Oh, yes. Jamie Smith puts the Cougars back out front once again. After Kwame Steed to Moses Steed. Keeper Unico Trot unable to hang on to it. And it fell to Jamie Smith, the big center forward for the Bearcats. And it's the Devonshire Cougars taking the lead once again in this FA Cup quarterfinal replay in the 72nd minute. It's Devonshire Cougars 2, St. George's Colts 1. Outstanding short pass ball from Kwame, the player coach, to Moses, and then Jamie Smith putting it into the back of the net. White. Butterfield slips around his man, working on Simmons. Dickinson now. Fouled from behind by Coddington. Free kick, St. George's, Arande Bascom. Going back post. Devonshire Cougars 2. St. George's Colts 1. And you're watching it all on BSN. Channel 82 on Cablevision. Bermuda's only 24-hour sports station. Warren heads it forward. Casey now, flicking it. That's ignored. In a no-nonsense mood, the two brothers down there, David and Ernest. Play is temporarily halted as the assistant coach for St. George's, D Miners, also a double role as medic, comes on to attend to one of his players as referee Renu Khan indicates to his assistant that let's stop the clock. So this will be injury time. '75th minute of play. Once again, referee looks at his watch as we can see Jeru Hayward is slow to get to his feet. He's holding his left calf. Appears to be okay. A little bit of that magic spray. Never worked for me, but seems to work for the players. Yep, he's back on his feet. Grimacing a bit, but nevertheless, he'll head to the sidelines. As play resumes. Coddington unable to keep it in play. Can St. George's Colts equalize? All through the series, they've been playing catch-up against Cougars. Coddington, and that should be a corner. D'Amico Coddington, MVP in the ISL, going to take a corner kick. Going back post, headed forward there. Oh, well done by Colts defense. Butterfield, Casey puts it back into the mix. Warren heads it out. Bascom, Collington, Bascom to Darrell. Casey comes up with it. Down the line to Coddington, who turns it inside. Signor, David. Can the EastEnders, with their never say die attitude, level it up once again, or will Devonshire Cougars go on to meet PHC Zebras on February 27th? Here we see a substitution for St. George's. Detroit Smith. It's his touch, first touch. Jamie Smith, Kwame. Whoa! Well done by Trot. Stripping Manny inside the 6-yard box. Whistle goes. Devonshire Cougars 2. St. George's Colts 1. Free kick, Colts. Bascom. There's Bassett next to him. Here's Bascom. Dickinson straight into the hands of Brangman. Excellent free kick by Grande Bascom. Once again, the whistle goes. Should command referee Renew Khan. He's kept the match in check, and we see another substitution coming on. It's going to be Donovan Thompson. And coming off here is Collington. So St. George's have made 2 substitutions. Brought on Detroit Smith and Donovan Thompson. Bassett. Bascom. D'Amico Cottington on the right flank. He's got space. Here's the cross. Bassett with a header. Trot collects cleanly. Oh, really big boot there from Trot. Smith to Bascom. Bascom a bit pressured there. You see Cyril Dago-Stee giving some inspiring words to the Cougars, former outstanding Bermuda and Devonshire Cougars midfielder. Corvan Tucker starting another one of his dynamic runs, turns it inside to Kwame Stee. Oh, Signor clears. Clay Darrow on the far side. Casey is trying to close it down. There's the cross. Oh, yes! Jerron Dickinson, his second goal of the night. Coming in the 82nd minute. Once again, we're back on level terms. St. George's Colts, with a never say die attitude, have once again come from behind, as was the case on Sunday. Their speedy left winger, Jerron Dickinson, his second goal of the night. So after 82 minutes of play, we're level once again. 2-2. St. George's making two substitutions. It appears it has paid its dividends immediately. The Eastlanders are still very much in this FA Cup quarterfinal replay. With only 7.5 minutes or so remaining in regulation time, we could be heading into extra time unless one of these teams can come good with the winner. Throw in, Colts. Get it out. Cottington. Fouled by David Signor. 2-2. Coming off. It's going to be Arunde Bascom coming off for Clavon Hill. So the Colts have made their third and final substitution. Free kick, Big Cats, Joshua Butterfield. So we've had Jeru Hayward, Arunde Bascom, Jelani Collington all going off. Coming on, Donovan Thompson, Detroit Smith, and Clavon Hill. St. George's Colts have shown their hand. This is the team they will have to stay with in the event of extra time. Casey, high kick, high boots. Just in front of Casey there. Free kick. Oh, the whistle goes. And we understand that Cougars are going to make a substitution. Right now it's a free kick as we see a substitution being made for the Devonshire Cougars, but not quite at this moment. Signor. Moses Steed trying to find Tamani. Tamani going in between two. The whistle goes. Unofficially, some 5 minutes remaining. And it's deadlock 2-2. The goal scorer, the gentleman who scored the second goal for Cougars, comes off. Jamie Smith coming on. LaJon Simmons. So Cougars now have a fresh pair of legs and a speedy attacking midfielder. Can also get back if need be and assist in defense. Bragman. 2 efforts. Casey. Tucker does well to keep it in play. Speed being pressured over there by Simmons. Butterfield looking for a short pass to Simmons, but a throw in. Devon Hill as the whistle goes. Free kick. 1 bounce. Franks plays it safe and watches it go to his keeper, Ricardo Bragman. Simmons misjudged that one. He's now inside to Casey. Hill. Kwame wins the exchange to Simmons, who loses possession to David Signor. Brings it inside to, I think that was Thompson. Coddington goes down hard, and oh yes, this is a second card for Chase Simmons, so we're in the 87th minute, and the St. George's Colts have been reduced to 10 men. Second yellow card for Chase Simmons. This time a foul on the captain of the Cougars, and Simmons trying to explain his case, but he's received a red card and will have to leave the pitch. In actual fact, they'll have to leave the dugout as well. With 3 minutes remaining, we could be heading into extra time, but right now it's a free kick for the Devonshire Cougars. To Manny Steve, 3-man wall. Only a few minutes remaining before the referee will signal that we'll be going into extra time. They'll probably have to flip the coin, see who kicks off, and then elect which way they would prefer to go first. Here's the free kick, over the top. Now, if that was the Super Bowl, it might have been awarded a few points. And another substitution as Casey goes off, and Jesse Seymour replaces him. So the Cougars have now made 2 substitutions. And it's still deadlock 2-2. And we're about to enter into injury time. In all likelihood, extra time. Butterfield working on Donovan Thompson. Earns a throw in. Butterfield down the line. Simmons back to Butterfield. Up the line to Simmons. This time looking for Kwame. Quickly takes it inside, goes long to Tucker. We've been told approximately 2 to 3 minutes of injury time. Tucker now. Oh. Coddington goes down, but the referee has signaled that it's a free kick coming out. And this is a home match for St. George's Colts. As we stated, looks certain that we're going to be going to, two kicks from the penalty spot. Cougars trying to avoid an additional 30 minutes of play. We're now into injury time. And deadlock 2-2. And we are going to have to do it again, Sam. With extra time. So they get a slight breather, but no time in between extra time. They'll just have to change around quickly. Simmons. Being watched by Smith. And a goal kick for the Standards. Anticipate to hear the full-time whistle momentarily. Signor down the center, looking for Darrell. Darrell. Corvon Tucker, who's had a magnificent match. Gets around Bassett. Elects to keep possession and go back. Butterfield. And cleared. Referee looks at his watch. So throw in inside. St. George's come up with it. Thompson. Dickinson out here on the left, but Cougars regain possession. Kwame Steed inside. To Manny. Back to Kwame. Devon Hill comes back. Manny's there. Warren goes out. Kwame Steed with maybe the last chance for the Cougars. Oh, Cunnington. And good defending by St. George's Colts. Coddington slips around his man inside the 6-yard box, was unable to get it across for one of his teammates to tap it in. And Devonshire Cougars have been awarded their 6th corner of the match, the 3rd of the half. Headed out by Clavon Hill, and that's the whistle. We will have to go into extra time for this FA Cup quarterfinal replay. Deadlock 2-2 after 90 minutes of action. To quickly recap, in the 24th minute, D'Amico Coddington put the Cougars out front. Some 13 minutes later, Gerard Dickinson leveled the score with a lethal left-footed shot. In the 72nd minute, Jamie Smith, the tall center forward for the Cougars, who's now been substituted, put them back out front, only to see Dickinson with his second goal of the night equalize in the 82nd minute. So teams will get some more instructions, replenish with some refreshments, and 15 minutes each way, a total of 30 minutes of extra time remaining in this FA Cup quarterfinal replay between St. George's Colts 2, Devonshire Colts 2 at BAA Field. The first period of extra time. What can be done to separate these two teams? Cougars always taking the initiative. Colts always with a never say die attitude.